Yo, what up? All right, we're driving again. Back on the road, headed to St. Louis. St. Louis. Will the traveling ever end? Doesn't feel like it. It's a good time now. Now, if I had unlimited funds, I could see having one of these cool vans from Rancher Customs, drive around the country. And who knows, maybe having it shipped overseas, drive around overseas. It'd be cool. If I had unlimited funds. But not unlimited funds, no unlimited funds. That doesn't have to be a thing. So, we'll wait for some people to show up. We'll talk about the special person we just met. Hope you guys are having a good time here on Sunday afternoon. We should be coming into St. Louis about 4:30 to the Arches. So, if you're out that way and you want to meet us at the Arches at 4:30-ish, Google's been a little wrong, so it might be closer to 5-ish. Stop on the Arches. Come see us. I'll hang out with you. Else, we're just driving. I think YouTube doesn't want to ring that bell out there. It's like, you know what, Strappin? You've had far too much time live. So we're not going to put you out there at all. Nobody's going to get the bell rung. Not even Charles Latreille. How amazing is that? See, it says 3 are watching now. It says 3 people are watching. I bet you it could be that special person I'm getting ready to talk about. She might be watching. But you know what? I'll put it out there anyway. So today, here with Scrap Force 1, we woke up in Kansas City to a horrible, horrible storm. And I'll tell you what, it was low-lying clouds, and I'm not going to lie, it looked like it could have been a tornado, and I was thinking, oh, God, here we go. We're either going to have our van thrown into the air, or we're going to die in a Walmart. So, it's crazy, but true. Sacktown, Amy's in the house. Man Mountain Metals says, I've been here for a minute. Guess it's just taking a while for StreamYard to catch up on the chat. Yeah, like a Man Mountain Metals premiere, right? Yeah. That's why we're on the same team, Man Mountain Metals. So cool. You guys are here. So, yeah. It was almost, it was a little crazy. And got up, got to Planet Fitness, got a little bit of a judgy stare. That's okay. We don't care. And then got showered up, cleaned up, and headed out to Bolivar, Missouri. That's south. Directions got a little twisted around, and we went down a road, almost like last night's road, but this one wasn't as bad. Last night we decided we were not going down that road, but this one we went down the road, unpaved road, back through the backwoods of Missouri. Came across some of the Amish. Waved hi to them, but they snubbed us. They didn't care for the English in their backwoods area. And then we popped back out onto the asphalt that had more potholes in it than I don't know. I don't got a good thing for that right now. But what's up, Charles Latreille? So anyway, we made it. We went and had some Mexican food with that special lady, Patriot's mom. That's right. American Silver Patriot, that is. American Silver Patriot's out in Joplin, I think, today. He wasn't around, but Patriot's mom was there. She was fantastic. It was nice to meet her. We had a great time. She took us out to lunch, and we got some sticker swag from her. So that's so cool. When we do the wrap up, we'll show that. And of course, we were able to drop off the htandf stickers to her, for her and Eric. So that was a great meet and greet. And now we're on to St. Louis to go to the Arches. We're going to try and get there in time to go in the Arches, take the elevator up. Maybe we'll be able to take y'all with us, because I think that there should be no reason why we can't film. Now, if you're wondering what happened to the Negro Leagues Museum, we cut that out of the trip because we found out last night that it opened at noon, not 9 o'clock in the morning. So noon was not going to work for us for the timeline we had to meet Patriot's mom. So we cut that out. But now we've added another couple stops on the trip back. We started formulating that plan. We're going to be in Louisville. That's our end. We're going to be trying to be in Louisville tonight. And then we're going to meet up with Billy P in the morning and going to head out to Cleveland. And we're going to go see the Christmas Story House. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. I brainstormed something that we could do, and that's it. We're going to do that. And then we're going to be meeting up with Silver Unicorn and Steeler Stacker on Tuesday. That should be exciting. I'm really excited for that. So we'll see how it all works out. Silver Unicorn says he doesn't have enough room for himself, let alone guests. So we'll probably have to meet him somewhere. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the Purple Skittle. So, color coin names. Mr. Scraps, that goes to drive. Make sure you don't shoot your eye out when you're at the house, right? Yeah, 100%. We don't want to do that. Crazy Cat Woman says, why do kittens always want to be where you don't want them to be? Because they're curious. Jack Gallman from North Carolina in the house. What's up? Okay, Sacktown Amy is shipping something or doing something. And I guess she's shipping something to Man Mountain Metals, and the package is still at her house. Yeah, Lady Kid Nichols says cats are defiant. Now, if I missed any of the chat, I do apologize. I am driving, not on a major highway, so there's some turns and some traffic. But we got to be safe. So, hey, Miss Johnny, thanks for stopping in the stream. And Crazy Catwoman says, this one wants to push me off my chair. Geez, how big are these kittens? Or how small are you? Those are two interesting questions that must be answered. You have giant kittens, or are you tiny like a gnome? Inquiring minds want to know. Red Light 34. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Coin captions in the house. Got a whole fleet of people up in the house. We just got done meeting up with American Silver Patriot's mom, or Patriot's mom, as you may know her in the chats. Sweet lady. Took us to lunch. Traded some swag. It was cool. And now we're headed out to St. Louis to the Arches. So if you're watching and you're in that area and you want to meet us at the Arches, we'll be there. It says 4:30. I'm going to say 5 o'clock. I believe that the Google is a little slow. It thinks that you're, even when you're doing faster than the speed limit, you should be gaining. You're losing time sometimes. It's crazy. So it's a pretty good tool, but not the best. Clever Coin Name says they are lion cubs, as she is. I weigh 135 pounds and I'm sitting on a big bottom dining room chair, the kind that come with fancy long tables. And she is one of the wee folk of the forces. Clever coin name, right? So they must be lion cubs, lion kittens, lion, or tiger kittens. They're knocking around. That's hilarious. The big bottom chair. I'll be in Indiana tomorrow. I'm headed back through. Why? Red light. Are you in Indiana? Do you want us to make a stop? We might be able to accommodate. We're going to see Billy P in Indiana, and then we're going to Cleveland. So these kittens are so tiny they fit in my hand, yet they weigh 150 pounds to knock you around off the seat. You must have big hands, so you're 135 pounds, 135 pounds with giant hands, holding tiger kittens that are knocking you around. The story is getting more interesting as it goes. All right, red light. Well, do you think you'll be around tomorrow? If you think you'll be around, and I'll check the Google map and see if it's not too crazy of a drive. Billy is. I have his address, but I don't know off the top of my head. Like I don't know. He's not far from Louisville, Kentucky. Because we're going to stay in Louisville, and then we're going to see Billy P. And I think he's a half hour away, a half hour north. Right up in Indiana. So he's at the southern part of Indiana. Yeah, no, I'm just teasing you, crazy Catwoman. I know that's why you're being ginger with him. I have your address, red light. I think, unless you gave me a PO box. I can always double check it. I'm just driving right now. I can't do it now. You're in Tacoma. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's at. No, I know it's Louisville. Yeah, it's Louisville. Right? Crazy Catwoman says, how much would you charge me to pick me up and drop me off back to my home of state of Indiana? I'm so tired of Alabama. Well, we're way past Alabama now. Maybe when we were in Tennessee, we could have grabbed you, took you to Grove, and then dropped you off in Indiana on the way home. But unfortunately, so you're north of Indianapolis. Well, we might be able to do that if we go up that way to Cleveland. I'll have to look at the maps. Do me a favor, red light. Send me an email with your address, and once we get done in St. Louis, I'll take a look at the maps before I head out to Kentucky, because if I have to go north, maybe I'll go north and stay up there and then go south instead of the other way around or something. If you're even available to meet up tomorrow or super late tonight, we park in your driveway. Park in your driveway for sleep. I don't know what you're down with. You might be like, nah, man, you ain't coming to my house. Meet me up at the local eatery. Which is cool too. I get it. I get it, bro. Who's Catwoman got all the kittens in the world? And we are on the back roads of Missouri. But by taking this way, it said it was only 3 hours and 20 minutes to get to St. Louis. So we're doing what we're doing. No idea if we're making good time. As long as we're not, as long as we're before 5:30, because the place closes at 6. I want to make sure we get the chance to go up in the arches. Sacktown Amy says, okay, back to my chores for the day. Safe travels. Have a good Sunday, everyone. All right, thanks, Sacktown Amy, for stopping in. Smash that like on the way out, please. MML says, I'm fresh out of kittens. Yeah, Chewy does deliver. You can get food delivered to your spot on the weekly, the daily, the monthly. I don't know, but you can. Yeah, these roads are a little confusing here. Yeah, there used to be a guy that would buy kittens out of the newspaper and feed them to a snake, but then people kind of got whiff of that. He was buying all the small animals, puppies, kittens, goats. Dude, there's a house over there. So how could there be a 5-foot marker? That house would be underwater. I would not want to live down here at all. That's nuts. I would not want to have a homestead there. Oh man, gotta get them armadillos. I ain't seen a live armadillo yet. I saw another box turtle today. He was killing. I was gonna stop over and save him. He was looking out on 13 like I can make it. I can make it. And I was like, no, little turtle, don't do it. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna end up like all the other little turtles, flipped all upside down and smushed. Or it's gonna be like a Mario Brothers thing where they're gonna clip you on the corner and shoot you across the way and damage your shell, which is your backbone. Yeah. MML, so they do it with cheap animals down here. You can feed them with feeder mice. They're cheap. Yeah, that's true. But some people are cheap and they'll just go get the free ones. Naked Nichols, I think Crazy Catwoman wants to come pick up all the kittens, give them to your girls. They want little kitties. MML said buzzards got to eat too. That's true. So coordinator says, or you could clip the end of them and have them shoot out in front of you and take out all the store traffic. Yeah. Yeah, these roads be a little windy. Little windy. Little hilly. Luckily, there's somebody way back there. It'll be up my rear soon. Trying to push me down the road. So we gotta take 32 to A. 32 East. It's an A. '90s. I'm making up my own road lingo as I go. So yeah, like, oh man, you're 50 and you can't throw that there. I heard Sheriston's sick is dangerous. Electronic. Right. B Road. Look for A. Can we buy Val? Come on, we're looking for A. Got double F. Yeah. It's like being on a roller coaster. Welcome to Backroads Banjo Music Radio. We all got untuned banjo songs and untuned pianos. No guitars allowed, says Crazy Catwoman. That's right. Charles Trace is Fonzie up there slapping the jukebox. I must have missed something. I cows. It's funny that they really sound like that. It's 4.5 miles ago to it, and other ways laid out. So maybe party outfits on one side, and party outfits on the other side, and then they came up with an extra road. Then they had to go with the double letters. I said, well, so and so sold his farm, so we're going to make a road through here, and we already went this letter and this letter, so we'll just double up the letter. That's easy. That's the way to do it. Silver Scorpions in the house. What's up? I'm just chatting while I'm driving to St. Louis. Not a whole lot of going on. Saw Patriots' mom earlier for lunch. So that was cool. And now we're just headed to the Arches in St. Louis. Got a lot of windy roads and stuff going on, so I can only do so much. And Mount Mel's is doing a good job of keeping the chat alive. They Kid Nichols too, Crazy Catwoman, Clever Coin Name, to name a few. We had some other participants come up. And Red Light 34, he may be in the background listed. You might go see him if you can. He's north of Indiana. We might go to tonight. We leave St. Louis and cut over to Indy, and then cut south to Louisville instead of cutting right to Louisville. I don't know. Not sure. I'll get situated with a map soon enough. Make something happen. You're working on that COA. That's cool. In case you didn't know, Charles Latre, our ultra super mod, is taking a stab at some business, and I was lucky enough to get one of his first ones, Medusa. I'll show that in the wrap up, and I didn't get a chance to post the Charles Latre video, which I'll do that. Do that here maybe today. Depends. A lot of driving. Won't take but a few minutes to just cut it together. MML says they pay by the foot to clean the ditches. Is that true? I don't believe it. Get out of here, buzzards. Almost hit that buzzard. That would have been bad. He was snacking on the meal. He was taking off slow. We'd have blasted him. His buzzard friend would have been eating him next. We'd be like, oh, sorry, Charlie, but your food now. He'd be like, no, it's just a mere flesh wound. Get off me. Charles Tracy's mom got the prototype Mother's Day, so you got the official number one. All right, here comes A. Zero and A, so then they just went back to numbers. State Highway A. All right, here we go, y'all. 6 miles on the A. All ready? still on the back roads. You know, it's State Highway A, but this ain't no highway. This is a road, dude. They be calling roads the wrong names around here. Keegan Rose, what's up? Yeah, Silver Scorpion, when I was leaving the house, man, one of my neighbors had out like 3 ceiling fans at the curb. I was like, look at all that juicy copper I could be grabbing up. Yeah, you don't want to go straight here off the beaten path. See, they just added that road. They just came in there with a bulldozer and said, I'll put a road right here. I'll make roads for days. We don't need asphalt. We got dirt. We just got to make a road here. We're going to subdivide. Driving's going all right. Drove, I don't know, 3 hours this morning. Met up with Patriot's mom for lunch. Now we got another 3 hours this afternoon, or 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours, depending upon how the Google Maps treats us. And then we'll probably have another 3 hours, 4 hours tonight. And we're figuring out what we're doing, where we're going. We might go to Louisville, Kentucky, or we might go see Red Light 34, or I'm not sure. I just got to map it. We got to sit down and take some time. His cat wants his banjo. He's got to play the banjo. Yeah, I know that free money, right? I should have just grabbed him and tossed him in the back. Because ceiling fans got a couple pounds of number 2 copper in them. And they're easy to bust down. That'd have been like $15 or $20. Unless they were aluminum, but they're probably not. Probably old fans. They just upgrade. Sad. Sad. Gonna go to the trash, to the landfill. I could have $15. I need that $15. Yeah. The best price of fuel I've seen so far is $3.94. And I just fueled up at $3.99 because I was getting low and where we're at, man. And I don't know when we're going to see another gas station. So I went with $3.99. Out in Oklahoma, though, it was like $4.36. That was terrible. I tried to stretch as far as I could, but then I got stuck. The states are so big, they get you. You got no choice. Oh, hi, Miss Coin Crew. We missed you too. We're still driving. We're gonna go to Cleveland. We're gonna go to Cleveland. We'll be like south, a little southeast of you. It would be cool if it could come to your shop on the way home, but I think it's too far. And then we're going to meet up with Silver Unicorn and Steeler Stacker on Tuesday. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, the gas stations are few and far between. That's right. I think we went like 50 miles without even seeing a gas station this morning. And I was like, well, there's a gas station. Let's get it. That we ain't mess around. Because I figured, okay, well, maybe on this highway, supposed Highway A, you'd see one. Nope, we ain't seeing a gas station yet. Because this ain't a highway. Oh, look at these old houses. Old houses. Old stuff, man. Old barns and stuff. Makes you wonder if the property is for sale. makes you wonder what these people do for a living. I guess they're just farmers. That's it. I mean, they all got brand new trucks and brand new this, brand new that. I guess all this land, they got all these cows and stuff. Not sure. You have a hangover from fun? Yeah. Miss Coin Crew. I understand. Yeah. We kind of wanted to get home a day early just to decompress from all the fun, before I go back to work and Junior goes back to school. Got to decompress a little bit. But we're also trying to make the most of the trip and get the most out of it, see the most people, see the most stuff. All those things, I do miss my family though. It's a nice break, get away. But I kind of miss that, and I kind of even miss the daily grind of work a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, I know in like 2 days I'll be sick of it, but work thing anyway. I love my family. "15 miles an hour," it says. Gotta take this turn. Yeah, this turn's a little tight. Be out there in the grassy knoll. Now across the street says the world's largest gift store. World's largest. Keep going. Not this one. Not this. I don't believe that. That's Redmond's. So across the way it says world's largest gift store. We're gonna take east. We want to stop at the world's largest gift store. Let's do it. If it's legit the world's largest, we got a few minutes just to look at it, get out, shake our legs a little bit. Come on. World's largest gift store right in front of us. No, I'm looking at the world's largest gift store. It's the world's largest. How can we not? If it's the world's largest, it says 0 miles. So come on, we'll take a quick detour. We're gonna run in, just stretch our legs and run back out.
Buy something
Yeah.
if they have anything worth buying.
World's largest gift store. Why not?
Probably not the largest.
Yeah, now's the time, and then we're gonna get back on the road. We don't want to mess around and miss the arches, you know what I mean? All right. So we're gonna let this thing run. I wish I had like a video I could pop on for you.
All right, well, no messing around. Come on.
All right, we're gonna lap around the world's largest gift store. And they probably do have every gift from every truck stop in the world in there. Maybe they're the depot for that stuff. Not sure. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the candy factory. Candy factory is right here. Assuming they have candy. That's really not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We're not gonna squeeze in there. That guy's in the line too hard. You hush your mouth, Google. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now running into there. One crew says, read my comment above.
No, we can do that after. Come on.
Just think I just stop a few miles up the road as Uranus. All right, we're back. All right. We went into the candy place, smelled all the toffees and the candies, and there was a million people in there. We're like, we just don't have that kind of time. All right. We're headed out, Google. So let's get there about 4:30. 4:43. So we lost about 10 minutes. Yeah, we're back. Someone taking the van. Back on the road, people. That'd be crazy. Now we're actually on the highway. A little easier to tap with the tat. Worth a look at least, that's right. Uranus has short waiting lines. I bet it does. Coin crew. Be getting all the zingers out with that place, huh? There's some walnut bowls made in the Ozarks, exit 127. Want some walnut bowls. Who's your stacker? What's a little bit of stream? It's like I drove on this road yesterday. Yeah, this is like a recap for you. The road's still here. This point, Chris says, Hoosier, did you see us going in Uranus? Hoosier didn't pay no mind. He says, I hate I-444. Or sorry, I-44. There's no extra 4 in there. Here's Catwoman says, oh no, he forgot to tell him to come back to get me. I'm at the cash register paying for my coffee. Oh, snap. He must have left you with my coffee too. That's why you were at the cash register picking me up some coffee. Yeah, gonna have to have that fudge. Says Coin Crew. From Uranus. So delicious. Ha! Miss Coin Crew said, yeah, Keith got a tattoo there. Where, in Uranus? Here's Catwoman says, that's okay. She's down in Alabama. All 135 pounds of her. Down in Alabama. So we had lunch with American Silver Patriots' mom today. Patriots' mom, that was fun. She's sweet. Took us out to a Mexican restaurant local to her area. And it's super cool when you get to go to places that aren't commercial establishments. I don't think anyone knows how to drive out here on I-440. 44. Well, I don't know why I want to add a 400 there. Miss Catwoman says they say I can stay forever and run the store when they want to go out to eat. Oh, that's nice of them. Yeah, I know. I feel like I saw Hoosier just the other day, didn't I? You're supposed to pass on the left, drive on the right. Everyone's driving on the left and the right. So I'm not sure what's going on. Big trucks can't make up their mind. These two guys are just chilling. Probably not trying to use too much gas. Like, we don't need to stop it. We need to save some money. Uranus is at exit 163. Got it. Crazy Catwoman. So it's got me a job. Woohoo! And make me a bed and all. I got some cute cats. I feel right at home. There you go. Yeah, we ain't scared. We're already going this far, using up gas. What's a little bit more? Just get in the right lane, keep on rocking. Well, we're on mile 125. Going east. Going east. St. Louis. Funny how it's Louisville, but it's St. Louis. Not St. Louis. I don't think anyone says St. Louis. There's one that says you can tell I love being on the road trip even there through someone else. You can. I sure miss the road no matter how far the trip or small. Well, I'm glad I'm making your day. It's one of those things where they're telling me to stay, but the road keeps going straight. So I don't know why they would tell me to stay. It's not like I was going to get off the exit. The road doesn't split. There is no right and left. Everyone likes the Waffle House. Yeah, Corn Crew, you guys are home, right? You guys already made it home. Keith drove straight on through. Like a beast. Didn't even slow down for Uranus. One crew says I drove faster or fewer stops. Made 13 hours. Amazing how much time get cut when this Corn Crew sleeps some of the way. Right, John Pierce, what's up? Sounds like Miss Corn Crew wants you to show Junior Uranus. There's the Route 66 Museum. So that'd be cool to see, right? That I never did see an In-N-Out anywhere. No In-N-Out burgers. Killing out. What's up? Steak and Shake. Crazy how they got this place right next to big industrial, whatever that is. Usually don't see that. This is Missouri Cooperage. What that is? Oh. I don't know. Taco John's. Nightmare on Elm Street coming up. Yeah, Chris Catwoman says I only stops for gas and restroom breaks when I drive. Yeah. One crew says take everyone in Uranus so they can get the experience. So you go to the come and go first before you go to Uranus? Or should I be the second stop? You borrow $25K for 183 a month. $25K for 183 months for the next 50 years. No, thank you. Oh, I thought I said holla, but it says rolla, rolla. But it looked like the sign is beat up. It said holla. Poor Chris says, seriously, it is funny when you walk in the door. Oh, I bet it is. I mean, what you guys were telling me is got to be hilarious. Don Pierce says Uranus looked inviting in Hoosier's video. Yeah, see, if we didn't see Hoosier yesterday, we would have added him, try to add him to the list of people to see, but while we're in Indiana. I'm thinking we're going to see Red Light 34, possibly. Definitely seeing Billy P. He told me to stop over. And he said it didn't matter when, as long as obviously not too early, too late, I guess. But so that's cool. We'll definitely meet up with him. We just gotta see if we can make Red Light work out because he's farther north. It is nice seeing the country, though. You get to see all different sides of the country. You know, we don't have armadillos at home, so that's interesting. I know I keep talking about them things because they fascinate me, that they're a real thing that just rolls around in the wilderness. Because we don't have them at home, you know? Just like you have like lizards and stuff down in the southern states. But they're real skittish, you know? They run away. I guess the armadillos are too. Just seems like they're out here is like as much as raccoons and possums and turtles. A lot of turtles out here. And I loved that when I was a kid. That many turtles roaming around. Probably snakes too. What's up, freaking? Right? That'd be kind of cool. We could stream from Uranus. Stream from everyone's anus. It's a good planet. His Catwoman says I had a radar detector on the dashboard too. Yeah, I remember radar detectors back in the day. I used to have one. I had a Cobra. They were kind of high dollar at that time. Had a laser detector. Had the laser and radar one. You had to have one. Man, cops get you. Then I remember, like in Virginia, they said they were illegal. So if they caught you with one on your car, they'd take it and fine you. It's like, dang it, Bobby, you can't even have them out. You get to hide them. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. It's like, can they really stop you because you have a radar detector on your dashboard? Or would they have to stop you for something else, a moving violation, and then do it? I don't know. It's a good question. Still drinking the Democratic Kool-Aid? Nope. Don't like Kool-Aid. No matter which version of it is. Porker says, well, peeps, I need to take another nap. So we're out for the trip. All right. Well, thanks, Keith. Thanks for stopping in, man. to have big trucks get in front of me. And they go nowhere. At least he put his blinker on. Probably gave me more notice than I realized. Mr. Sex says, I record videos, but I have to put them together at home, guys. Uranus. Here's Catwoman says, mine had it all. Probably talking about her laser, radar, triple band protection from smoking. The place we stay at in Kansas City last night had the largest training yard I ever saw in my life. It was unbelievable how many tracks there were, and it was just double stacks of Amazon things getting shipped out. Like, I think in the 30 seconds we drove by and looked down at the train section, there was I don't know, hundreds of cars, and all Amazon on them. Cruiser Stack says dead stops at I-44 by Cuba. Well, that's not good. I mean, if I'm going that way, it's not good. I'm on here for a while. Dead stop is bad. I just gotta get to St. Louis before 5:30. I'd like to be there before. I'd like to be there at 4:30, like 4:46, like it says. Be there and park to go to the Arches. That way we can ride the elevator up. Hey, in case y'all didn't get in on the French Roasted Prairie, you guys are missing out. That 1858 Eagle scent and that 1819 Anarchy Silver from India. Those two pieces that Lady Kid Nichols putting up. Not very many people joining in. It's worth a shot. I'd get in it if I could, but they're going to charity for my not charity, but a giveaway for my channel. So I would hate to get in it and win it. It would be like it's rigged. And then there's also a sucker prize of I think it's a Lear. I don't know. It might be another Indian coin. It's pretty cool, silver coin. And then everyone's gonna get a sticker from Lady Kid Nichols. And then they have a limited edition. Top 5 get a limited edition sticker. So that's just cool in itself. If you guys get a chance, I would get in it. Booster Sacker says Gateway Arch is cool. Got a video coming from that as well. Nice. Well, that means we can get video going there. We were wondering if we'd be able to. That arch has been on almost as many disaster movies as the Hollywood sign has. Yeah, I believe it. Says Crazy Cat Woman. John Pierce says, I got a video of a really nice black-tailed buck taking a pee. That's what happens when you catch nature sometimes, John. You catch that side, like, oh, I didn't really want to see that, but yeah, nature. Usually you can backtrack and come in to the arches. We'll be there in a bit. If you get a chance, go to Sears Tower in Chicago and do the Ferris Bueller's Day Off thing against the glass. That's cool. I did that many years ago. Played on the big piano in New York. John Pierce is going to title that one "Nature Calls." Yeah, that's a good one. It might go viral. You never know. You know, you really need like a cinematic camera to take in all the sights. Like just coming over that hill, you know, it's pretty cool. Crazy Catwoman says, I rode the scaffolding elevator at the Empire State Building in New York. Fun. Nice. I did not do that. I did go to the very top to 188th floor, out to the observation deck. So, like I think they showed the observation deck in the Avengers at one point. And the building they use for Avengers Tower is in, I think it's in Atlanta, pretty sure, that they use for that. When we were in Atlanta, we went to a couple of different places for movie sets, so it was kind of neat thinking they just shot a movie right here. They just shot the Avengers over there. They shot this over there. We were there for Stranger Things, a Stranger Things tour. And the guy kind of took us to a couple places that were part of the Avengers set, which was cool. So it's kind of neat because then when you watch the movies and stuff, you're like, well, I was standing right in that parking lot. Now, I may not have been there when the movie was shot, but I've stood right where those people were filming at. So it's kind of neat. It's even neater, you know, if you go to New York or Atlanta, you can find where the sets are at. Sometimes you can get in there, especially in Atlanta. They put cards out and they put them in the I think the newspaper and stuff. They're like coded, so you can figure out, if you're savvy to it, you can figure out what's happening where. Atlanta's a big city for shooting movies now. So either the chat froze, or everybody's gone, or I'm lagging. Something's going on. Or everyone left. So the second time was white SUVs have jammed me up against an 18-wheeler. Hey, masseuse. The neck is killing me. Charles says, looks like you got plenty of tree traffic now. Yeah. There's a cat. The woman said, I just had to throw away a partial bunch of VHS tapes that were too damaged to keep. Stranger Things was one of them. Old and had an original tag of well over $30 for Stranger Things. Interesting. John Pierce says, I'm here just distracted by my dumb cat. He's insisting on snuggles at the moment. Oh, nice. Well, give him snuggles, man. All you gotta do is snuggle him for a bit and then over snuggle him, and he'll surely bite you and then run off. That's how cats are. They're weird like that. Yeah, last second, dude. These 18-wheeler guys sometimes drive like little sports cars, man. I was driving behind one earlier, and he didn't even use his blinker. I was getting ready to pass him. He just whipped out in front of me. I was like, dang, my man. A little bit of notice would have been all right. Especially if I was coming up on the back, but he might not see me. John Pierce says, sounds like you met him. Yeah, right. Crazy cat works are dumb. Cats are not dumb. Something helps me walk around this house. Oh, G.I. Jet. Be right back. Roadwork's coming. Hello. I'm on 44. Who's your stacker's asking if I'm on 4470? I'm on 44. Yeah, G.I. Jet. Ever watch Gidget Flying Nun? G.I. Jet. Yeah, I watched the Flying Nun a long time ago, but I don't really remember any of the catchphrases from it. But I do remember Gidget. John Pierce says, Chris got one of my native Kelsey is pretty helpless. Has too many claws on front and back feet should have been named Velcro. It gets tangled up trying to walk across the throw ropes. Oh yeah. Is it polydactyl then, huh? I used to have polydactyls with like 6 and 7 toes. They're mutants. They'd have had these extra claws on the back of their legs, like they did nothing. They just stuck out like these weird alien fingers with no bones, just claws. Creepy. Velcro's a good name. MM220. I don't know what that means. MM220, what does that mean? 26 toes. Oh, yeah, total, right. Yeah, that's right. On the front? Or total? Oh, total, yeah. So they would normally have 20, I get 6 extra ones. Grace Callum says, John, you got a Hemingway cat. They're very smart and pretty. Mile marker 220. That's where I'm at. Oh, okay. On 44. I'm not sure if we'll go that far or not. Is that before or after the arches in St. Louis, Hoosier? We're on 158. But still says we got miles to go, so I would think we're going to pass you and then head to St. Louis, right? We got some mountainous regions. Mountainous. Before. Gotcha. Well, if you want to come out to the mile marker, we'll wave to a drive-by. Like, Hoosier! Who's your daddy? Oh! What in the hell was that? I think that was a bird. I don't think it made it. Exit 192 is the arch. All right. There you go. Got the COA down, Pat. That scared the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure it was a pair of birds. And I just took out one of its partners. One of the partners. I don't know which one. Charles says, what the? Yeah, that's what I said too. Scared the heck out of me. And birds came out of nowhere. I'm in to see what's up. Welcome to the stream. Well, I saw a big black object and then something else. Bam! It didn't get out of the way. So that's why I think it was a pair of birds, and they were chasing each other or something. And the one got made the dip. The other one did not, and it probably flew over the van and hit the concrete. Probably shot up in the air and came down and blasted in the concrete. That's sad. I really don't like hitting animals at all. I try my best to avoid them. I've been with some people and I'm like, I swear they just trying to run them over. It's terrible. And they're just like, stupid squirrel. I'm like, come on, man. You could at least try to avoid the squirrels. The squirrels are crazy. They'll like play chicken with you. Nah, I'm good on gas right now. I'm just barely, I'm like above 3/4 of the tank already. So I'm good on gas. I won't need gas till we get to Indiana. Yeah, I know what the rumble strips are for. Remind me that I'm getting too close to the edge. Cruiser Stacker says, stay off that rumble strip, right? There's a little bit of wind around here blowing us around too. Not all my fault. So 22 miles on this stretch. Charles and Tracy, sadly, I have to put the weight in because I don't recall, but I get everything else filled out for you and get it in. Oh yeah, that's cool. I can do that. That's no problems. Here's Catwoman says, right on, won't bug you again. Oh no, you're not bugging me. You're good to go. Put the rules of the road down. Some people don't know what that is. That's the truth. Now, those things, I'm not sure what they're for. Okay, it strips across. I don't know if they're counting the people on the road or what the deal is. Work zone's coming up. 60 miles. 60 miles an hour. I don't know if we're losing a lane or what's going on. You got to pay attention to the road. Mile marker 166. Just passing on the right. See some codage action. But it is Sunday, so I'm sure not working. Grace Catwoman says, John, some cats have intelligence you won't see. People just think they're dumb. User Stack says mile marker 230. Man City says I just got back from Pigeon, Missouri from Arkansas. I was happy to met up with you, Amanda C. I'm in Missouri now. I'm headed to St. Louis. If you want to meet me at the Arches, I'll be there about 4:45. Mobile wing trucks, that makes sense. This is crazy Catwoman. There was 4 strips they had. Hey, John Pierce says, yep, that's Kelsey. Smarts you can't see. Now, when the bikers get on the road near me, I try to stay away from them. These guys here will probably follow the rules, but them young guys never do. They always go up the shoulders, cut through the cars. do stupid stuff, and then when they get into an accident, they cry foul that everyone's not giving them space, all that mess. And it's like, yeah, but I watch you guys all the time not follow road rules all the time. My little rant about motorcycle people. Now, if you're a motorcycle person who follows the rules, by all means, you're going to be safe on the road for me because I'm going to stay away from y'all. Y'all got faster stopping times and all that stuff. I get it. I got you. I'll stay back. And I always look at trucks and stuff that ride up their butts. I'm like, man, all it takes is something stupid to happen. You're going to be running that person over. And you get something slick in the ass and that light zip out from underneath you and you're just going to fall. It can happen. I've seen it happen. Charles Trey says, it's easy. They just don't care. He's talking about cats. $55 miles to St. Louis for me. Well, that makes sense. I'm further, but I'll be passing your house. We're a mile marker 171. What mile marker did you say you're at? Hoosier? 220? So we got a ways till we get to you. So if we get to you and then it's another 50 miles from there, I guess there you go. I'm surprised they didn't put the runaway truck warnings up here. See, this is what kills me is when they put an exit right like this. You're on a grade like this, and then man, there's an exit. And you got a big 18-wheeler. He's got to gear down so he can make that exit. Or he'll never make it. He'll land in that ditch there. Or he'll have to pass and go to the next one, turn around, and come back. Hoosier Sack's at 236. So that means we got 50 miles to go past your exit 236 for your mile marker. But John Pierce says he was at mile marker 230 recently. Oh, are you saying you're driving right now? Hoosier Sacker. So you're counting off the mile markers you're at. So we're about 50 miles behind you. Wasn't following. I thought you meant that you were already home. You live in Indiana, so that wouldn't make sense. Charles with Trey says, I wonder if they even thought of road placement sometimes. Yeah, I agree. They said, we'll put a road right here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh. That guy there was trying to yield. I didn't even realize that the road was changing. It just beeped at me. Oh well. There's that rumble strip. Got a little too far to the right. Got that big rig. He's gonna come down here and want to blast me. Well, at this rate, we'll never catch a Hoosier stacker. Eastbound I-44, marker 234. Says Hoosier stacker. I hit the jig brake. I heard it. It's getting all wacky in here, people. A lot of traffic going on. Grace Catwoman says, yes, please let the truckers come out. They got to gain speed to get up the road traffic. I know that. I mean, overpasses have been drove through. I don't know. Yeah, merging sucks. People typically don't let you out. And I always try to give the truckers, I try to be courteous to other drivers, period. Like, I obviously I'm not paying attention to the road as 100% as I should have been. I should have caught that truck. The trucker was trying to come over. I just missed it until I was too far up on him to see his blinker was on and realize the road was merging. Shows you how just a little bit of distraction can make all the difference, right? When you read that chat. All right, marker 179, just past you. And I'm not too like concerned about speed. You know, it's like I'll just stick with as long as the speed's going the speed limit or a hair over, then that means the Google Map calculation you're pretty on target. If it starts to slow down, I gotta maneuver around it. We gained a little bit of our time back. It says we're gonna get there at 4:42. I think earlier it said 4:47. So that means we're making good time. Also means nothing on the route has changed. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, what it says, distraction can hurt or kill someone. Yeah, I'm being careful. I'm staying back. I'm only looking at the chat. There's a straightaway, and I can see everything in front of me, and I have space. There's nobody really behind me. If they're up behind me, I'll get out of the lane. I really shouldn't be driving in the left lane anyway. But I am working on passing, so as long as I'm working on passing, I'm okay. Producer Actor says, I believe he means there's a lot of RV and camper traffic today. He says he loves it, I think, but I think he means a lot of it. Nobody loves traffic. I have a passenger, but he's he's not doing the read for me. He's kind of he did a lot, and now he's kind of done with that. Which I'm not going to knock it. He's done way better with patience and everything than I anticipated. He's been having a good time, so I'm thankful for that. He stopped at 246. I'm at 184. Yeah, preoccupied. Now, see, that'd be funny if we catch up to Hoosier Stacker. I think it's interesting that we're running on the same road, only like 40 miles apart. 40, 50 miles apart. I mean, 246, we're like almost 60 miles back. We'll never catch you. We'd have to drive an hour to catch you, and you'd have to stay at a dead stop. The guy in front of us like she's riding on a drunk pump. Oh, yes, people, I will. Yeah, that big truck, he cut left hard. He almost missed the exit. He must not have been paying attention. I think we're going to be on here another 3 miles. I don't know. That's got me back to 44 east, so it don't matter. Yeah, it's funny how the chat, I stopped talking so much when there's a lot going on. Gotta hone in my brain to make sure I'm following the road rules, not running into nobody, not letting someone run into me. Everybody's staying in the left lane. So, no need to run in the right lane. So everyone's going to pass it. We're doing a good thing. We're about, I don't know, 86 miles an hour. Or not 86, 76 miles an hour. And left. Mile marker 189. Making some noise in trucks. What's up, Don, back there? Yeah, more driving, bro. Me and Hoosier Stacker are on the I-44. He's about 60 miles ahead of me. We're driving it, getting her done. I'm headed to St. Louis. He's headed, I guess, back to Indiana. It's 309, about an hour and 40 minutes to go. Been live for an hour and 47 minutes. I feel like I can take a nap. It's going to be 69 degrees out today. And we're at 2,357 miles and counting on the trip. Currently hanging out with Crazy Catwoman, Hoosier Stacker, Dime, Meg, Darren, Lowe, Charles and Trey. You hear wind. Just road noise. We're in a van, and the van is, kind of open space, so it's loud. The windows are up, but still got a lot of road noise from the wind. baby. Well, all this streaming, driving, is wearing me out. Good Catwoman says, just take plenty of breaks so you don't fall asleep. Be careful. Yeah, I hear you. Charles says, remember to go drop a T-message set for, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Crazy Catwoman, if you haven't done that, please do that. Drop hashtag TMSHTF on Adventure Customs. Adventure Customs YouTube. Put hashtag TMSHTF on one of their videos. Trying to get a discount for some mileage. Because every mile after 900 costs 35 cents. And I'm at 23.60, so we're way over 900. Smoky Bows Barbecue. Buses are welcome. Mile marker 197. Moving right along here. Never know if Hoosier Stacker takes a big long break, we might catch it. Could happen. Hey, let's test the lag. Put a 1 in the chat. Wow. If you did that as soon as you heard me say put 1 in the chat, we're 53-second lag. That's crazy. Fuel stop, he says. Oh, yeah, so you're just in and out. Mile marker 199. Just passing it. 53 seconds of lag is crazy. The stream you guys shouldn't be that far behind. Maybe, I don't know, if refreshing the chat would help or what. That's a crazy amount of lag. I mean, if I'm a minute in the future, by the time I'm seeing something, I'm passing. So if you're like, hey, do this, hey, do that. Mile marker 200 just passed. So we're in the 200 range. And we're starting to get some slowage. This guy in the boat's going to feel real dumb real quick. I knew he was going to come in and close in the gap. He could have just stayed behind me. So you already knew there was nowhere to go, dude. Crazy Catwoman said, I heard you instantly. Took about 53 seconds to read it. All right, let's do it again. As soon as I say it. put a one in the chat. Okay, that's much better. About 13 seconds. Keyban Katowski, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen your name since the 2K party, bro. I got a letter sitting at my house waiting to head your way. Thanks so much for joining the stream. We're driving back from meeting up with Silver Patriot's mom, who is Patriot's mom on YouTube. And we're headed to the Arches in St. Louis. So I bet you're surprised that I even remembered you. But I did. You're the second key man we have. Yours might be just pronounced Kevin. I could be saying it wrong. My apologies if it's Kevin, not Keyman. Looks like our slowage is broke up. We're moving along now. Back to about 85. Seems cruising. This Keyman suggests it's been a while. I just didn't know that I had done that yet. All right, cool. Well, thanks. I hope you guys smash that like button too. Sometimes we jump into chats and stuff. We never go back and smash that thumb. Even if you come back and drop a comment on the video after it uploads, that'd be great too. To say, you know, whether you like the stream, you didn't like the stream, or whatever. He says, yes, I'm surprised you remember. Yeah, man. I think right before I was leaving, I was working on the 200 some cards that I had to get out, and your name was in that list. So welcome back. Were you away on business? Or just out and about the community, smashing thumbs, kissing babies, shaking hands, you know. All right, hits the likes on all the channels. Nice. He says no. I said a lot of things. I'm not sure what you said there too. So just busy. Got it. Just busy. Hey, man, we all get busy. The bonus is you made your way back. Through all the busyness of daily life, here you are in the scrapyard, joining me in Scrap Forest Farm as we mosey along across the country, meeting other YouTubers and going to points of interest. And then we'll be busy again and probably take the rest of May off. Back to work, probably triple shifting it, trying to get back to where we need to be. That's the thing about my job, is when I leave my job and go back to it, it's usually a nightmare. Well, I appreciate the support, bro. Sorry, are you into the coin collecting, stacking? Are you into scrapping? Or what's your main focus of interest, or do you like all elements of YouTube? Crazy Catwoman says, much as I love this, I need some sleep and I don't see a bed in this van, so I'm off. Well, there's a bed in the van in the back. So jump on in and take a cat nap. We'll be here when you get back up. Maybe. At some point we will be. We'll take a little bit of a break once we get to the arches. Trying to get out of that crazy fast lane. Bo Hick Barbecue. Ah, okay, key man. So you just start a stack. Well, look, I'll give you some, 3 months ago. All right. Let me give you some words of advice on the stacking. Don't compare your stack to other people's stacks. Stack to what makes sense to you and your budget and what you can do. If you can only get a merc dime a month, that's all you should do. Do not do more than you can afford. Do not sacrifice payments to your mortgage, your bills. Don't put it on a credit card. You're doing a little bit, that's all that's necessary. That's the best advice I can give you. Ah, okay, retired Navy Rock got you started. Awesome. Good deal. Bridge Cat woman says, really? Then shoot, I gotta sleep in the bed. Rock me to sleep. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it'll do it. Yeah, Charles Trey says, right, stack what you can when you can. And if you can't that month, it don't matter. Ain't nobody looking down upon you. And if they are, shame on them. Shame on them. But I'll let you know this. If that's the case, you'll be all the wiser and better off in the future. Trust me. That means they're doing something wrong. Good night, crazy cat woman. Sweet dreams. Don't let them kitties knock you off the bed now. I really did think I should put some stickers in the rest stops when we go. Slap them on like the toilet paper holders in the stall. Somebody will find one of these days. That'd be hilarious. That's right, another pearl of wisdom from the roadside. This Catwoman says, Val Camis, then go to half ounce, then ounces. Your bills first, then. Thought you was sleeping. You sleeping with one eye open, crazy cat lady? Can't help herself. She's like, I gotta talk, I gotta. Yeah. Pearls of wisdom from the roadside, Scrap Course Farm. Bringing it at you on a lovely afternoon. It's about 3:25 here on 44, 69 degrees. Traffic's moving swimmingly, no problems. Sounds like a radio station, doesn't it? I'm doing the weather and traffic all in one. I'm asked HTF with your mid-traffic report. Mile marker 213 coming up. Got a little bit of congestion, but we're still moving a good clip. No clouds in sight. Well, there's clouds in sight, but they're far off in the distance. They won't be here anytime soon. Get over mile marker 215. Drop them off at rest areas at their counters, and they will get out. Yeah, right. The truckers will grab them. You know, on the truckers. Bye-bye. Charles Trey says, just a little, yeah, right? Well, you know, got to do something. I was starting to have a little lull there. When my brain starts to get foggy like that and I get quiet, that means I'm starting to get tired. And sometimes I got to get myself back out of it. I got to get back in the groove, right? And keep it shaking and baking, you know what I'm saying? Or else you'd be sitting here dead silent saying, hey, man, there's some super lag going on. We ain't heard you for an hour. One time is bad. But really, there's no lag. It's my brain lag. I was going to do. Yeah, nothing. 70 miles an hour, we're moving at 72, so that's good. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad it's not raining and crazy. That way we're going to see the arches and the nice weather. And, yeah, 69, 70 degrees, that was perfect. Perfect 70-degree weather, sunny, arches. That's going to make for a fantastic view. Take some video, put it in the compilation video. Compilation video probably have a bunch of talking over, whatever you want to call that, voiceover. Because I'll probably have more to say once we put it together. Have little stories, little things that happen. We sleeping in a Walmart parking lot, man, and waking up to the tornado weather. That was a scary sight. Lightning everywhere, low hanging clouds, looking all green and brown. And I've seen that before. And then the winds just blasting. But that was the only thing that kind of said, it ain't calm. Because I know when I was in that tornado, that calmness, boy, is eerie. And there wasn't calm here. It was like it was a storm. But then I was like, well, what happens if the F5 comes? I think that storm, it might be just like that. And all of a sudden, boom, it just drops out of the sky and starts throwing Walmarts all around and boxcars. And Scrap Force 1 might not have been able to battle that. It's been a bad day. Keyman Katowski says, most of what I have gotten has been from giveaways and a few wins on channels, but I have a good start. Well, that's perfect, man. Yeah, if you're stacking through giveaways and stuff, that's great. That means you're participating on the channels, you're supporting the community that you're becoming part of, and you're building your stack from the gate. I did a lot of that at the beginning too. I used to win a lot of things. So, good deal. Kevin says, I think I have about 40 ounces of silver. Wow, in 3 months? And a 1/100th of gold. And you're killing it, bro. 40 ounces of silver already. Holy moly. You're a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, man. Mile marker 218. We're about 20 mile markers, 20 or 30 mile markers away from Hoosier Stacker if he's still on. At least where he was. He's telling me about an hour and 8 minutes to the arches. Kevin says, I have not gone to any shows or else, yes, all online channels. Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, people say you should make a relationship with an LCS. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I'm in a relationship kind of with a guy. He's somebody's an hour and 15 away, so it's kind of tough to get to him. I was trying to make a monthly trip down to him. Now, of course, the 1 or 2 trips I made, I had a bunch to invest in. Now I don't, so I get the feeling when I go back down, it's going to be, oh, that's all you're going to get, kind of feeling, you know. But part of me says too, the gas right now to drive it, you know, a 2.5 hour round trip. You know, it's like, well, I can do it for the comfort of my own home and possibly pay a little less, or not. It depends. Depends upon the day. I mean, he's got pretty good prices. The guy, it's 45 minutes for me at terrible prices. And also has a kind of a, I wouldn't say terrible, but just lack of personality. And when I go to places like that, I want to be able to feel like I can hang out and talk and, you know, maybe learn something. So I don't know everything, sure. And they just seem like it couldn't be bothered. But the other guy, he's pretty talkative. But I feel like his knowledge base is mostly on the buying, selling, maybe not so much as the history of numismatics. But if you get a chance, you can go and check the one in your area and just see if it's the right vibe for you. You know, if it's not, well, you got us online folks as well, so you got a double win or a single win. You know, you like us. I'm probably going to sell some stuff coming up. Flea market, Mama T's flea market. There's just some things I got that I don't really care for, and I need to trim some things up. So. I hate the fact that it's like midday and I'm yawning. I need something to drink. I even need something to eat. Sometimes this food just makes me up. It's weird, but it does. Like maybe it doesn't heavy, but maybe like a protein bar or something. I need some energy. It's amazing how much energy streaming and driving takes out of you. I guess you use a lot of mental acuity to pay attention to the road, plus chat, plus talk, and that just wears you out. Kira says, yeah, the company line, as Charles Drake puts it, that's right. Kira says, I need to send a coin I got to PCDS, 1974 DDA. Looks uncirculated. Oh, yeah, man. And an LCS would be a good one to help with that. And you mean DDO, probably, right? Double die offers. I'm not sure what the DDA would stand for. Here goes all a bunch of bikers, so I'm gonna let them do whatever they're doing. And I can't really help you, dude. Sorry, almost had to merge the guy. I had to do the high-speed merge. Yeah, driving nonstop will do that. That's true. Constant alert for highway. It's wear you out. Oh yeah, DDO. So yeah, you I see. Yeah, that is. Maybe it was when I saw an A. Who knows? My eyes were starting to plug out a little bit. I don't know if there's any channels that you can send the coin to that can submit it for you. There might be. You might be able to submit it yourself. I just know it's cheaper when they send a bunch of them as opposed to one. And we are coming up on a road and I can't get over. See, this is why I always like to drive in the left lane. I don't like to drive in the right lane because people get off and on in the right lane, and then you're blocking them or getting slowed down by them. If you're in the left lane, you're cool, but state laws are the left lane's supposed to be passing over. Mr. Doughboy 356 nuances. What's up, Mr. Doughboy? Yeah, the roads look pretty good. I mean, this isn't really much in the way of traffic. I mean, I know what traffic is, and this ain't it. I drive 95 at home every day, and Route 1, and it's bumper to bumper, and you're doing 25 miles an hour. The fact that we're kind of almost bumper to bumper, but we're doing 70 miles an hour is pretty dang good. And for the most part, I haven't experienced many idiots out here. Everyone drives pretty good. At home, people drive like nuts. I mean, they drive like they're on a NASCAR track, zipping in and out of traffic, and just cutting each other off, blaring the horns. It's like a video game. Hoosier sections might catch up. Fuel and food stop. Well, I'm at mile 228, mile marker 228. Keyman says, wow, I've been on 95 when I was stationed in Willow Grove, PA, and driving to Florida to see my mom. Yeah, okay. Well, I know where Willow Grove, PA is at. That's not far from me. So you understand 95 through Virginia sucks. Like down in Richmond area, that's terrible. And of course, you've been in Florida, Route 4 is horrible. I never found 95 in the Carolinas to be too bad. Here comes a Lambo. Just went by. Oh, no, that's not a Lambo. It looks like it's the newer vet. It's always a Lambo. That new vet gets me. But it was powder blue. Didn't know if y'all saw that or not. Yeah, DC, Baltimore area, the traffic sucks, for sure. Worked in Boston during the big dig. You want to talk about traffic, says Mr. Boy 356. I bet. Yeah, when I went to Boston was nuts. It was like one way in on that big bridge. It was kind of crazy. I didn't like driving into Boston. And also, I'm going to be driving into Pittsburgh to see Steeler Stacker, and they want to meet somewhere in the Berg. And I'm like, man, I've driven in there. There's like 11 different bridges that drive into the same area in Pittsburgh. If you make the wrong turn, you're going to Missouri or Wisconsin or some other state. You ain't going to Pittsburgh, and I did that. And the GPS don't like Pittsburgh. It gets all screwy, flippity flip, spin, spin, spin. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to be calling those guys to figure out where exactly. I'm going to be meeting up with Silver Unicorn Tuesday, hopefully early, and then maybe like lunchtime, and then Steeler Stacker. I'm going to try and break in on Steeler Stacker during his, I want to anyway, during his auction, and maybe help him out with his auction, stay there. If he'll let me sleep in his driveway, that would be cool. And that way we can get up early in the morning and head home. It's a 5-hour drive home from there. And then I got to get the van cleaned out and then get to Philly, back to Philly by 3 o'clock, or 3:30 or something. Charles and Trace is odd. What's odd? Mile marker 233. I think Hoosiers. Oh, there's a little turtle on the side of the road. He's going to get mushed. Man, little guy. He's never going to make it over the road. It's impossible. He's just going to die right on the side of the road. He's going to be scared to death. He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be frightened. He's going to bake in the sun. Never make it over to the middle of the road where he shouldn't even go. Sad little turtle life. And he can live for so long. He won't. His end of days is near. 256 says Hoosier Stacker. Oh, I did not see you. I looked. I did not see you. You were driving right in my blind spot, dude. And I got big mirrors. Yeah, whenever I make a lane change, I triple check the lanes. I do not want to run into nobody. That guy was just in the perfect bad spot. Perfectly bad spot, you want to say. Something's going on up ahead. I don't know if that's everyone's slowed down. There's some motorcycles on the side of the road. Something's going on. We are slowing down. Hopefully nothing bad happened. I see the motorcycle guys that passed us earlier all on the side of the road. Hopefully they're okay. All right. Yeah, it looks like they're all together. All right. Good deal. Looks like we're back in action. Everybody's doing a quick sanity check. Got a big truck coming in here on the left. I'm gonna give him a break. Come on. You're never gonna get over that slow, dude. I mean, you gotta floor it, dude. You gotta learn how to drive that truck. You're welcome. But he was never getting out. That guy was never getting out on this road going that slow. There you go, buddy. Got it. We're back to it. Yeah, I'm on 44, Cal now. I'm catching up to Hoosier Stacker. Now, I know that the trucks don't get up and go like that. I mean, he was really not. He could have moved faster. I've seen trucks move faster than that, and he was in a smaller truck. Now, after he got in front of me, then he was switched gears and started moving. I don't know. I know it takes some time. That's why I let him in, because I was like, well, he's never going to get. He was running out of road fast. There's no way. And the guys behind me were flying up. Because that rest stops on the left side, so of course we're in the fast lane. Kellen's all on the trucker defense over here. He's like, don't be talking about my brothers like that. I know. Relax. This little Penske truck, he's cruising. Motorcycles are behind me, so let me get over so I can get past it. No, I ain't part of it. Yeah. I don't know what y'all doing, but see, they all ganged up like that, and they are following against that truck a little close, I would think. I mean, that guy bumps one in the front. They're all dropping like dominoes. I find that to be bothersome. I don't like it. Lots of these guys. All right. Mile marker 239. Yeah, them blind spots can kill you quick, I know. I know Hoosier Stacker's up here soon. He mentioned what number he was. I'm 246, I think he said. They must be sleeping at the restaurant. They've been there for a while. Mile marker 240. Is that right? Did we said 240? Yes, we did. Hoosier Stacker, maybe 256. I don't know. I can't keep all the numbers right. My 16 mile markers behind you? Or my 6? Are you listening? Are you still there? Get out of the way, Penske. You bother me, son. Oh, nice. Yeah, 256. All right, Cuban Kowski says 256, so we're still a little bit behind him. But you never know. We're moving at a pretty good clip. I mean, we might catch him. 241. We're at 15 markers behind Hoosier Stacker now. We were 60 markers behind him. We were 15. Will we catch him? That's the question. Now I feel like we have a goal here. Can we catch up to Hoosier Stacker on his way home? We might be. He's probably telling his family right now, shovel your faces. We got to get on the road before Scrappy passes us. Let's go. Somebody, everybody, scream. Yeah, we're booking it, man. That's crazy, tell him. 243, we've got 13 mile markers to catch up to Hoosier Stacker. 13. We're currently 80 knots here. For all those listening, I like to use the wrong terminology and make up my own words on purpose. Drive the grammar police crazy. Just so you know, I may say things that don't even mean something, but they do to me. Yeah, let's go, let's go. We're coming for you, Hoosier. We might actually make it. You never know. Shackled by lust, Jesus sets free. Just saying. Reading the billboard, people. Are you lusting for silver? Well, you said free, for the heavens are covered in gold. Something like that. Paved in gold, the roads are paved in gold. Yeah, I'll stick a bomb his window. That's right. I'll roll up and put it right on the driver's side front. Bam! And I'll just snare it. That would be hilarious. Like, even tags. I'll put it right on his fuel tank cap. Let's look at my sticker every time he fills his car up. Like, that stupid scrapping. It'd be cooler if I brought the bumper stickers. I could put the big bumper sticker on the back. SHTF. I should get stickers that say SHTF was here, and then put those at all the different places we go. That'd be even better. All right, mile marker 246. We are now 10 markers away from Hoosier Stacker. 10 markers. We are moving along here, and it is possible at this pace. We got the third. It is possible at this pace we may catch him. They're scrubbing hands as fast as they can to get back in the car before SHTF catches him. Will it happen? Will he make it? Not sure about this big rig though. He's taking that turn hard with the bikes in front of him. I saw some smoke from off them wheels. He's got a load on. I want to kind of stay back from him. He was taking that a little aggressively. Now he's got a merge coming on his right. He's got some weight. All right, well, I guess he's good now. I don't know, man. Everybody getting punched up again. He says, just now sitting down to eat. You'll pass me in a few. Yeah. Maybe we'll stop in and high five you. We'll just come in there and yell, Hoosier Stacker! And then run out. I should just do that for the hell of it. I probably won't be able to run though. I'll probably have to like stretch my legs. 4:37 is our clock time for the archway. We're moving again. The motorcyclists just can't seem to get around anybody. And I really don't want to get up on them. They got 2 trucks lined up. 2 trucks are boxing them in. It's not good. I'm afraid of one of them banging into each other, doing something, not meaning to, slowing up, something happening. You got a little bit of wind. They're zigzagging back and forth. You got 2 big trucks. You got them all packed together. And you got everyone up their ass. And they're going side to side. They're trying to get around the trucks. The truck in the left lane, for some reason, he's going slow as molasses. He's not passing. Now the bikers got around him, and the truck isn't getting over. This Jeep is riding over to the drunk bump, trying to look around the truck, see what's going on. Nobody knows what's happening. It is a frightful sight here on 44. Coming up on exit 251, that's mile marker 250. We got 6 mile markers to hit. Hoosier Stacker's just stuffing his face. I'm sure we're going to catch him. That's about 6 minutes. I mean, he could probably down a burger in less than 6 minutes, but I don't know if he's going to, he's got the family with him, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, now we got the slowest truck on the 44 in the left lane. And someone on the right lane has decided to box up too. Not sure why. sometimes I wonder if it's just a game. If they live in the state, like, I will slow down everybody. I will control the traffic. I am the traffic controller of the 44. Maybe. Or maybe they just don't, they're getting ready to get off the exit. They don't want to get over it. It's like they can't work around it. Come on, truck. It is your turn to get over. I am sick of this. I don't know what's going on with me. Now he's going to watch him turn his blinker on when I come up on his left. That's what they do. Sometimes the guys that can't drive, they'll do that all of a sudden. All right, well, I'm getting past you. We gotta do something. We gotta move. We got a truck coming down the right hand side here. We're gonna merge in with a little trailer. You guys are getting the play-by-play here on the 44. I can't really pay attention to the chat. There's a lot going on. Hoosier Stacker said if he stops and miss the arch, all right, well then I'm not stopping. I wasn't going to stop to eat. I was just going to stop and come scream Hoosier in the area in which you're at and then leave. But you're right. I can't miss the arch. That we came out all the way this way. So next time, unless you stop the arch on the way, you can meet us. We'll be at the arch. You know where to find us, Hoosier. We did get to meet up this weekend, so that was cool. I'll tell Billy P and Red Light 34 he said hi. Since you're in Indiana, they're Indiana people too. I gotta check the emails and stuff in a bit. We might stop past King and Queen Sackings and just drop a sticker in their mailbox real quick. I don't think he's home, but I think that would be cool to do. But like, I was here. You might be like, you're a stalker, man. That's weird. Don't do that. Like, give me your address. Stop by your house. If you don't want Scrapper to stop by your house, you're going to give him a P.O. box. And then he might come to your P.O. box and put it on your door. Oh, that'd be cool to do. Yeah, we should grab somebody's P.O. box and put it on our door. We should do that. I think so. It's starting to get warm out. 76 degrees, but it feels warm inside the truck. I'm going to turn the AC on a little bit. Need some air. Need some air moving here. You know what, though? We have our two little fans turned off. That might be the difference. We might be just collecting some hot air. I ain't talking a lot. Exit 256. We're getting ready to pass in 1 mile. We're all going to wave at Hoosier Stacker. Say hi, Hoosier! Here we go. Better get over so we can do it. Hoosier Stacker going to Six Flags. We could play Where is Hoosier Stacker Eating? We just saw the sign. There's a big flag. Giant flag over there. All right, exit 256. Let's give a big salute to Hoosier. Yeah, no, not we went from the 90s to the 70s overnight, Charles. All right, there he is. Bye, Hoosier. Bye, buddy. Hey, take that Bigfoot truck. Have a good one. Enjoy your food. We'll see you next time. All right, that's all we got for Hoosier Stacker. Everyone's yelling, Hoosier Stacker! All right. How crazy is it that we caught up in the past, Hoosier Stacker? He's got to have women with him. He's got to. It's definite. He definitely has women with him. That's why we opted not to have the women with us on this trek. Because we would easily had a challenge. We'd have grabbed some burgers and rolled out the door, burned the rubber off the tires, and got back on the 44 just so Hoosier couldn't call us or shizzle. We'd have done it. We would have done it just because the challenge was coming across the radio or the tube. Hoosier Sack says, I see you. Right? Saw the Banshee Customs rolling through. Charles Chase says, incredible, really, considering the hour lead he had. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Totally had an hour lead on us, and we just passed. All right, this guy's trailer up ahead says, Brent, I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. I'm just going to knock on his window real quick. Sir, I'd like to rent your trailer. Sir, can I rent your trailer? Is it? No, it's not for rent. No, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. Mine says rent me in the back, too. Maybe he would say, well, if we can rent yours, you can rent ours. We have swapped. Cruiser Stocker says, I had a lot more slow traffic. Huh. He blamed it on the traffic. He said, I was at a dead stop. You were 60 miles ahead of me, sir. 60 miles. Just saying. You had a lot of traffic at the buffet. Plus, you're carting around women. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know that you're at the buffet. Don't get angry at me. You know I'm just kidding. That's what I do on this channel. I just kid. I make stuff up. I make stuff up to make the story sound interesting. It's kind of like the news. You gotta add a little bit of extra just to keep you hooked in listening. You gotta keep the listeners engaged. I feel like I'm in one of those what do they call them? Lanes where you have to have a second person. I don't know. What are those lanes? Anyway, I feel like that's what I'm in. Pointing around, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That's Tupac, garage sale hunter. We'll just take away the coin roll hunter. Right now he's garage sale hunter. He's only coin roll hunter on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. But during the rest of the time, garage sale hunter. 100%. You know it. We can go to Six Flags right now at 261. Get our roller coaster on. 76 degrees. It'd be a little chilly up there. But it would be nice. You wouldn't need the coverage while it's a scorcher. Gas is $4.29. We paid $3.99. It was in the other parts of Missouri. $3.99. It is 30 cents more here. Why that is, we don't know. We'll never know. I always see these caps on the ground for the truck drivers, but they're not even metal anymore. They're plastic. I mean, there's probably some that are metal, but the majority are all plastic. So they're not even worth picking up and collecting. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, man, you used to see hubcaps everywhere. Everywhere were hubcaps. And you can collect those hubcaps and get money for them. Everyone's saying, what's up? So as long as you don't blame Mrs. Hoosier, I'm like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you never do that. You blame Mrs. Hoosier, it's definitely your fault. I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm saying it becomes your fault because you got them with you. Some way, shape, or form, you're the reason why it got slowed down. That's all I'm saying. I know, and for a fact in my heart of hearts, Mrs. Hoosier had no way of slowing the traffic down or slowing up the ride. I'm pretty sure she probably even told you how to get here faster. Just saying. So, I blame you, Hoosier. I blame you. All right. Traffic be slow. There's a beat of Popo. I'm staying left on I-44 East. I guess eventually we'll go a little north to St. Louis. I've seen the arches once. Seen them from the road, but I never totally experienced the arches. You can go inside them. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with the traffic there. We've got 3 lanes of traffic. The far right lane is empty. You got a big dually in front of me, backed up by the rest of the traffic. All the trucks on the right-hand side may actually start going faster than us. It's always an odd situation when you got a slow person in the fast lane. It's a control mechanism, man. They just want to control the traffic. Or they're scared of the big trucks. They can't. They're scared to drive by them when you move, which could be the truth. I'm not scared. I'll drive in between them. I'll become part of the convoy. They will literally drive me down the highway. I don't even have to put my foot on the gas if you're in between them properly. I can join the convoy. Let's do it. All right, come on, little car. Let's move. Let's keep it moving. And this guy on the right, he's gonna try and jump in here, but there ain't nowhere to jump in. So he's got to slow down. Slow down, brother. That is an invitation. My air gap is not your invitation to jump in and squeeze your top in front of me. Now, as you see, I haven't not addressed the chat only because I got a lot going on, trying to pay attention to all the traffic. I apologize. If you're new in the chat, thanks for stopping in. Smash that thumb, please. That's always appreciated. And after the video, if you can come back and leave a comment, that'd be awesome too. Tell me if you like the stream, if you hated the stream. I mean, I know it's just a driving stream and me chit chat and doing my best talking to the chat. If my son was old enough to drive, I could have a better experience for you. But I'm doing pretty well, I think. Everybody's laughing, it looks like. That's a good thing, maybe. Unless it's at my expense, which could be, which would be funny too. And we're coming around mile marker. I can't see it yet, but I will be able to. Mile marker 269. Man, we have crushed Hoosier Stacker in the race to home. Maybe we'll go to Hoosier Stacker's house and wait for him there. We'll pull up in his driveway and, ask him what took him so long. It could be a thing. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. But as much comedy value as we have for the chat, use people's information wisely. Don't hand it out. Don't take advantage of that either. It's not a good idea. And because if you are, you're kind of a stalker. It's kind of weird. So, even though I tease about going over to King and Queen Stacking's house and dropping off a sticker, I won't do it unless I got permission or if he says he's going to be home or whatever. I won't do that. I think I just dropped 6 gallons of gas out the back of the truck on that little push up the hill. Jeez, I think I was sitting a little high there. We're working up to 2,500 miles. We still got a ways to go to get home. Good thing is we're moving at a good clip east. Slowly, surely, we're working our way back. We're gonna need an oil change soon. Good thing I'm not changing oil. That's gonna be part of all that Fees that they charge me. So it's not good to have these little chunks missing out of the road on this turn. Because I feel like the van popping up, side left, a little creepy. I'm gonna get over here now. I don't like it. That's a triple check to the right. Make sure nobody's in your blind spot. Don't want to get ran over. Much smoother over here too. Much nicer ride. That left side was terrible. Cruiser Stacker says, I'll know where you will be in 20 minutes. Yeah, you sure will. Got a little bit of windage going on here. Throwing scrap porch one around. Drop down to 60, it says. Just ease off the gas a little bit. That's good for us. Reduce speed during wet conditions. So, no wet. Nothing wet going on. That's good. St. Louis Zoo apparently has some kind of dinosaurs. Yeah, Charles Tristan's oil change probably wouldn't hurt. Yep. She's getting ready to turn. She'll be turning 30,000 miles. So that's definitely an oil change marker right there. Whether they did it every 3,000 miles or every 7,500 miles, that's a marker. Going to need an oil change when she returns to the shop. Should be a little late, but not too bad. But she got a lot of road miles on her. High speed merge. High speed merge. High speed merge. High speed merge. That's Megadeth, right? I think Megadeth had that song. Wind's going to kill the miles. Yeah, the miles per gallon so far, my average is 17.8 or something like that. We've experienced a lot of wind. So, got on 2.5 miles, staying on 44 east, looks like. Yeah, 44 east of St. Louis. Hoosier Stacker will catch up to me and pass me once I get to there, because of course we'll be in the arches. Now, what would be amazing is if we got to the arches, did the arches, and left, and he did not pass us. That would be amazing. Go back. We can go back to Memphis. Get some breakfast at Elwood Shack. That would be good. Where's the Google response? Stay left. Stay at 44 east. I hear you guys can't hear that when it pops up. That's how I find that interesting. It somehow knows how to cancel that out. The phone's like, nope, that comes from me. You can't hear it. But we can hear you scrapping. There's a lot of wind blowing me back and forth here. A lot of wind. Feels like I'm in a wind tunnel. $60 miles an hour. We're doing about 72. We're trying to get out of the massive lane finally. So you got four lanes going to St. Louis. Bam. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get all this footage, cut snippets out of it, and put together a good compilation. Hoosier Sacker says, here I come, Scrap, 15 minutes behind. Gonna blow. It'll blow password. Blow past me in a few minutes. Make it a drive like a trucker down now, right? Especially in this big van, it's pushing me around a little bit. Now we got track. We got some shrinkage going, lane shrinkage. Got some construction happening. Of course, it ain't happening today because everybody's too tired to work. For all those days when it was hot out and they couldn't work. I don't know, there's a trend here, this lack of work. No workers on hot days, no workers on Sundays. I don't know what's going on with the world. Too hot, too cold. Maybe it's too cold today. It's too cold to work. 76 degrees. Can't work in those kind of conditions. Yeah, I hope today will be cool. At 259, Hoosier says, I'm at 280. 280. Hoosier doing 90 miles an hour. Mrs. Hoosier is just trying to slow him down. What are you doing? Are you crazy? You're a maniac. He's like, I'm going to pass Scrapping and give him the finger. He doesn't know what we're driving. I can cut him off. It won't matter. But he can't cut us off because he doesn't know what we're driving. That's what he's saying to Miss Hoosier. I can feel it. It's like, we can do it. We can get him. Miss Hoosier's getting a little bit of the adrenaline now. She's like, yeah, let's get him. Let's do it. You know, she's got to be on Team Hoosier. She can't be on Team Scrapping. She's going to be on Team Hoosier. So, here we go. Here we go, yo. Look for Hoosier Stacker any minute now. No, I'm not slowing down for him, so he's got to work for it. Got to do a little zigzag like he's on the 95 instead of on the 44. Yeah, that's right. I'll throw the banana out. I will throw the banana out. I got the ink spots ready and a couple turtle shells that I picked up along the way. We'll kick those turtle shells back. And I'm looking for a star. If I get the star, bro, you never catch me. Whereas if you catch the star, then you might catch me and knock me out. Could happen. I've seen it happen many times. Been in first place, then in last place. And a blink of an eye. Where's my Tanuki suit, Junior? Come on. We can get over top of these cars real quick. Not supposed to pass to the right, but nobody's in the right lane. What's going on with the traffic? Why is everyone driving weird? Not sure what's happening. I mean, I guess it's because the speed limit is 60 and we're all doing like 70 something. We're used to doing 80. So we're throttling back. We're not sure what we're doing. Still cruising. Still cruising. A lot of zigzags. I get past one more car and then I get over. Make is tough. So tough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 284. I don't know if Hoosier's going to catch us. He might be driving the Hoosier Lambo for all I know, though. Look out for that Bancher Customs ProMaster there, Hoosier. We got a big beacon of light on us. You see us coming up behind us. It says rent me. Can't miss it. 9 foot of glorious van life. I think we lost the chat. Everybody fell asleep. I fell asleep. Junior's asleep. We're all asleep. Pay attention to the road. You guys are like playing it like a video game. Trying not to crash. Trying to pass go. Trying to collect Mario coins or something. That'd be cool if I could add that as a filter. Bing, bing, bing. And they would just randomly come up with Mario coins. That'd be awesome. I would be zipping in and out of traffic go like a maniac, trying to collect all the coins. Probably get arrested. But we don't know why our breathalyzer's not working. But you're going downtown. We saw that erratic driving. The guy, sir, I was just trying to get the coins, man. Yeah, what kind of psychedelics are you on? We need some blood samples. Sir, I'm not at a. I'm just driving with this app here. Chrissy boy, what's up? So that's one thing. You don't have to worry about is a 7-foot tall kangaroo hopping out in front of your car. That's true. Very true. Hoosier Stacker says 367. I'm at 287. So I'm keeping a good pace at 20 mile markers in front of you. You haven't gained any. So you'll start gaining once I hit the arches though. Great Scott, what's up, Pat? The biggest gift shop? It was big, man. It was big. It was full of every gift that you can think of. That's probably at every truck stop in America. We did a quick lap around the store and ran out. We're on a mission to get to the arches in St. Louis before they close. And as much fun as it would be to dilly dally and mess around, we're really close to that time slot. So we don't want to, we didn't want to like mess around too long. And then, oh man, we get stuck in 20 minutes in traffic and miss it by 10 minutes or something. Better just keep on keeping on. Get there early, Then we can mess around all we want to. Got to find a big ball of yarn or something. Hell no. What's up? High five and everybody. Then when I get stopped, I'll stop the screen, and then I'll see if I can't hook up Hoosier Stacker with a wrench today. Is that 55 North? Yeah. Here we go, people. All right. 1.5 miles. It's like we're coming into St. Louis. I-70 closed. I-70 closed is bad. Okay. You say so. There's the arch. There is the arch, people. 291B. Okay, well that could have been helpful to set. Thank you. Instead of saying stay over there, there's the arch though. Did we miss it? We missed it. I can't. Stupid. Because it said riverfront. I didn't know it was a riverfront. Stupid. Turn right on this pretty street. Not here. This is one way only. Well, look, we're at the stadium, y'all. Check that out. We are at the stadium. That is right ahead of us. 11-time world champions, St. Louis Cardinals. How awesome is that? We get to see the stadium. Man, we could have went to a game. I never actually been to the stadium. Right field. How awesome is that? Well, see, that was a happy little accident. I would have never even, we just not even seen the Cardinal Stadium. How cool is that? Patriots mom says, Team SHTF, glad you made it. Have been outside digging weeds. Nice day. Glad I got to meet you and your son. Thanks. We're glad we got to meet you too, Patriots mom. Glad that the weather cleared up for you to be able to work your weeds. I got lost in that area in a van. And since there's a game going on, there's a lot of people walking around and stuff. Gotta watch that. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, look, this is going to be probably a good stopping point for me. So that way I can pay more attention to what I'm doing, and I got to look at the map. So I'm going to call it a stream, and we will catch you guys later, all right? Sorry to be so abrupt, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this whole trip, and you guys got to see this, and hopefully get to see more, all right? And until next time, later!